excited to welcome back to the Candy Shop a young lady who is definitely not a stranger, Miss Christina Johnson. You're live in the Candy Shop. How you doing, Mama?
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm super excited to have you in the building for the second time. We have a lot to discuss because you have a lot going on. But first things first, we have to catch up. VH1's Atlanta Exes, what is the situation?
Well, we're not coming back, unfortunately. I don't really know what happened. I think we kind of got caught in the politics because we had an amazing season. We have a strong fan base, and our numbers were amazing. So I'm working on some other stuff now, and hopefully you'll be seeing me back on television very soon.
The great thing I love about you is that you came in and you completely stretched that whole CeeLo's ex-wife thing. Some women can never break away from that, and I'm super excited because you continue to move in a positive light. It's the Amazing Me, Amazing Life retreat. How did this situation even come about? And I know you're introducing a very, very special part of you in this retreat. How did all of this come about?
Well, I've always been the peacemaker, and I've always been everyone's life coach. So I officially became a life coach, and now I'm starting BFLY coaching. BFLY coaching BFLY is an acronym for Be Free to Love Yourself. I'm devoting my life to women living their very best lives authentically, to love themselves again, forgive themselves, and to put themselves first. Because as women, we always take care of everyone, the family, but we're always last on the list. So I just want to help women to really just put themselves first again and to enjoy this journey. Because although it seems very long, you know, you want to enjoy every minute of it.
I appreciate you for creating such an amazing situation for women, but I also got to congratulate you for selling out the event. Congratulations to you, Mama. That is definitely a huge step.
Thank you so much. Like, it really, you don't even understand how humbled I am and how grateful I am that women are trusting me with their souls and trusting me with their lives and, you know, trusting me to help coach them and to help them to live their best lives. It means everything to me, and the fact that we sold out, it really just puts fire behind me to continue this work.
Before you get out of here, I think I need some BFLY coaching myself. So I'm going to give you a couple of scenarios before you get out of here, and I want to know what will Christina do. When it comes to being single, should you look for love or should you let love look for you?
You absolutely must wait for God to send his very best for you. But in the meantime, it does not mean that you don't do the work. You make sure that you are ready. You cross every T and dot every I. You make sure that you're healed because you don't want him to come into your life or her to come into your life and you're not prepared to be all that you can be for that relationship.
Scenario number 2, I have great talents and amazing services, but I'm scared to ask for money. What would Christina do?
You have to understand that if you're trying to do something of service for another person, you can't be afraid to ask for help. There are people that are waiting and looking for these type of organizations or talented and creative people to help. So you have to ask. It never hurts to ask.
One last one before you get out of here. We can't give them too much for free, but before you get out of here, for that person who may be saying spiritually, I don't know what I believe. I believe in this sometimes and this sometimes, but things just aren't working out for me. What would Christina do?
You know, I have to only speak for what has worked for me. And being a young person growing up around abuse and also being a victim, well, not a victim, a survivor of abuse, God has been my one constant. So, you know, I would bring God into the equation every chance that I get. His grace and mercy has been amazing to me. It's about being consistent and, you know, about being in the Word and about just, you know, being open and understanding that, you know, just because you invite spirituality into your life, it does not mean that all the hard times stop. When you're about to start something, whether it's, you know, a relationship with God or a new venture or business, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's going to test you. But you can't even spell the word testimony without first spelling test. So things are going to happen to get in your way. Just don't give up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Kenya, the sweetest thing, and welcome to
Candy Shop. It's the Shaw Santiago. Shout out to y'all. Keep doing your thing.
What's up? It's your girl, Shakana Joe. Tune in to The Candy Shop.
This is your girl, Ghost Shay, cast member of WeTV's hit show, LA Hair. And you are listening to Candy Shop.
Girl Diamond, a.k.a. Miss 32 Flavors, and I'm kicking it with the Candy Shop Radio.
This Big Frida the Queen Diva, your best believer, and you're listening to The Candy Shop. Girl down, grab a bite of candy.